In the Great Plains of Africa.
No.
I need you to... The kids, I'm coming back.
Hello, my friends. In this video, Rumma Film will provide 10 recommendations for zombie-themed films that you can watch on the Netflix platform. What are the recommendations? Watch them until the end. Number 1. Train to Busan 2016. Train to Busan is a zombie film from South Korea. This film features thrilling action with emotional drama. Directed by Yeon Sang-ho. This film tells the story of Seoku and his daughter Yin Suan. They try to survive on a fast train. While going to Busan, they have to survive the zombie outbreak that is starting to sweep across South Korea. It has interesting characters and is shown with good action in a narrow train, making Train to Busan one of the best zombie films with high ratings. Number 2. Army of the Dead 2021. Zombie film directed by Zack Snyder, featuring a mix of action, horror, and comedy. Set in Las Vegas, which has become a zombie quarantine zone. This film tells the story of a group of criminals who are about to pull off a grand heist before the city is destroyed by a zombie outbreak, featuring stunning visuals and good action. Number 3. The Night Eats the World 2018. French zombie film that focuses more on psychological aspects and isolation. Directed by Dominique Rocher. This film tells the story of a man who wakes up after a party, only to realize that the city of Paris has been attacked by a zombie outbreak, featuring a dark atmosphere and interesting characters. This film presents a compelling story of survival. Number 4. Little Evil 2018. Film with a horror comedy genre. Directed by Eli Craig, tells the story of a man who just married a woman who has a strange son. Gary begins to suspect that his stepson may be the Antichrist. The film combines dark humor with elements of horror, offers watching entertaining films with a touch of comedy. 5. The Girl with All the Gifts 2016. British zombie film directed by Colm McCarthy. This film tells the story of Melanie, a girl who is infected but still has consciousness and self-control. Offers an in-depth story with a new perspective on zombies. It can be seen from the total acting of the players. 6. Cargo 2017. Zombie film from Australia directed by Ben Howling and Yolanda Ramke, set against the backdrop of rural Australia. This film tells the story of Andy, an infected father who struggles to protect his young daughter. His struggle to survive before he completely turns into a zombie. The film displays an emotional approach and strong characters, making this film not just an ordinary zombie film. 7. I Am a Hero 2016. Film directed by Shinsuke Sato. Zombie film from Japan. Tells the story of a man named Hideo, a manga artist who feels that his life is meaningless until he has to face a zombie outbreak. Showing an interesting mix of action and comedy. Elements with visuals that will not disappoint the audience. 8. Peninsula 2020. The second film in the first sequel to the Korean film Train to Busan. Peninsula, directed by Yeon Sang-ho, is set for years after the events in Busan. This film shows a world that has been destroyed by a zombie outbreak and several people create their own groups in order to survive. 9. Alive 2020. Alive is a South Korean zombie film directed by Cho Il-hyung. The story tells of a teenager named Yeonwoo, who is a gamer. He was trapped there and couldn't get out. Circumstances meant he had to survive the zombie outbreak and wait for the rescue team to pick him up. The last one is number 10, World War Z 2013. Directed by Mark Foster, this Hollywood zombie film is very interesting to watch. Tells the story of a man named Gary Lane, a former UN investigator, trying to find a solution to stop the zombie outbreak in the world, with extraordinary actions. In the end, he was able to stop the zombie outbreak in the world and save his family.